Alright, this video is, like I say in my videos, y'all take what y'all learn in social media and, social studies and cloud thereof the fuck. Get the fuck away from me. No. Alright. See, the air is just, whole room outside. Don't think nobody love me, you know what I'm saying? This egoistic shit, because that handle wanna goddamn watch y'all scavenger up information to be informed of natural disasters or reconstruction of the world away from the military, start from the hospital, and who's really moving this shit. I got some. All right, so this is all this. Okay. Thank y'all for the compliment that I'm polite. Thank y'all that y'all shocked that I'm talking this way, but it's not shocking to me. You know, I didn't learn this from nobody, so it shouldn't be shocking when I improvise. It means we got me gun pointed in a stereotype. You know, I can only act one way, no matter what gets thrown at me. There's a limit to my adaptation, right? And even though I've shown I'ma always adapt. So we corralled it around me. Like there's a limit. We clouded. Okay. Because when I say this in my videos, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what were you getting at with that? No, you take what you learn in social studies and cloud the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be my favorite video. You wanna know why this is gonna be my favorite? Because I don't like saying I told you so. I like to roast. I don't like I told you so to be the roast. I like to, you dig jerk. You know what I'm saying? Where you think I told you so can go? I'm far ahead already. Like I said, for me, knowing what I studied, and like the last video I said, thank you Tom Brady for talking how the world was working, and then the air went out the atmosphere. Or I said the air dried up, the air went out the atmosphere when I was 16. That was a full-blown terroristic threat, just like Obama going after Osama was subliminal. But okay, Obama going after Osama was subliminal because, like I said in videos, it had that type of, he went to Georgia and saw how, like I said, instead of me getting this merit, they lied. Go ahead, man. I started talking to mothers over girls my age, and they lied. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. But alright, so okay, I want people to know, like, y'all take this to heart, because y'all had a image of me that I told y'all not to paint. So how I'ma flame y'all, it's your fault for being that in your feelings. It's not, I didn't just blacked out. I'm trying to get this to, like, I can't believe, and it's so simple too. It's like I'm saying, it's already like I said, everything I'm talking about, it sounds like I'm trying to say they don't want me. Like, I have proof that I can lead, and they don't want me to lead. And it's like, I don't even care to lead. So then people go into that loop, that envelope, and be like, well, I thought you said no. The right thing is the right thing. Someone that can't lead can't lead. Someone that can lead has to lead. Okay? So, because, okay, once again. Alright, so like, came to Georgia, saw that mirrored in Georgia, and it just kept lingering so Obama went after Osama. Osama grabbed a chick to give out a from physical to metaphysical anything between that, I keep saying message. Calling Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell. I think we hearing what I might bring up. Shit, boy, I am almost 30, and it's been like this. That's what I'm saying. So this what we're gonna do. So like I said, Detective Webpoolz school boards. Once again, I am a whole goddamn Boy Scout. Okay, I am a whole goddamn KN is an energy first. If I'm not in it, if I'm not doing that, I'm not even in it. That I told people, like, everything I say is militant. I caught that. I'll take the bait because it adds for a good fish scale. But like I said, stacking noise and organizing noise and then people started common sense matrixing, or it's a not mechanism, but moving to it. Whatever the word for moving to it, iRobot, not the word, but moving to that, which should have, like I said, I've been giving a lot of examples that are very lethal. What's the word? Synonymous to lethal, because lethal sound like fight, but very potent. That it's like, okay, people are in their positions. Why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, okay, people are in their positions. People are, and it's just like, if that was potent, that if you need to step up, but no. And like I said, people like where they're at from who's handling. So I brought up influencers on my other handles, right? And when I'm talking about being militant and KAN and people trying to throw dirt on my name, and it doesn't matter because they not KAN. Like that right there is the whole moment of silence roast. That probably the least funniest I'm gonna be. And serious as shit, but being funny. People, y'all know who my best friend is. Too, like I said, chilling with other people. Like I said in the other video, always chilling with older people. Chilling with someone that had great basketball momentum. Chilling with someone that had great basketball momentum that was younger than me too. But he was looking at me as the pull the strings prospect, not that cause he didn't care to help anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's not up to, I don't have to help. I'm just that type of person. Like I said, people ain't in KAN. It's not that. That's my hospitality. That's my brochure. That's my protocol. That's, my militia, my militant ways. My women are militia. Okay, so when I say I see something, when I say Detective Webpoolz school boards, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, this really, like, child's play. Like I said, my singer name is Chucky. As nightmares, you can only fall to nightmares. I had some type of shit like that, right? But no, you don't. No, snitches don't want to talk about it, and I'm speeding. I do remember. So, because like I said before, none of these kids would have made it to the league. I know what I see. If it wasn't for that manner of jurisdiction tagging and administration, check the stats on celebrations of zoning people back home, and no fight happened. So whoever did that did the same thing with the 4 years of me in wrestling. I didn't ever see the right fight and make sure I got a sportsmanship award and everything, whatever I was saying. So, there's actually a player, I'm not even going to bring that up, but I slick brought it up because we know where players are in. Okay, so I represent my city to the motherfucking fullest, cause I wanna go. Oh, Not, oh, you harder? No, it's doing no. You're harder than me. Okay, let's play basketball. See who's gonna win in basketball. You know what I mean? Let's play then. Let's see who's the more alpha male. Because you know what I'm saying. People kind of try to claim like the capital. You know what I'm saying? And they act like they got all the others. Oh, that city ain't shit. No, you ain't shit in your city. And there's a city above it called the No. That got called by somebody from the No, will respect it too. And that's the capital from the No. No. Okay. So like I said, so that example where I'm talking about with Obama, peak of Secret Service working, peak of Secret Service falling off. We know what I'm talking about, the assassination attempts. So something correlates together where Osama was the least of our worries. That's what that was proof of. People just having fun. It's just recess. From the White House check and balance shift. And whoever gets elected still has to follow protocol. It's not a waiting game, and it's an up game, and these niggas don't trust a thing, and consistency of cool made me boring. See, like I said, Oregon head coach said in real football, I gotta find that video. I remember the date he said that, but it was before football season started, and then Army sports. Like I said, when I could have went to a wrestling Army college in wrestling, and it's like, oh, so all y'all not connected. This is what I'm talking about. So I already knew this. Like that's my big, people are okay, momentum. No, y'all not running shit, and we're trying to kill who is. Common sense matrix. It looks good. Y'all lames. That what is it makes sense to you. 1 + 1 = 2. You can't go 1 + 1 = 1 + 1 = and then don't answer the question and say, well, this makes sense. That's what people are doing. They're going 1 + 1 = agreeing to what it equals, but not saying it, and then be like, well, this makes sense. So, like I said, whole room outside, right? Whole room outside. Like I said, 2 people that chose me and my best friend, because my best friend would get me before any of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he saw the trench they put me in, because he was like, I told him, well, you knew me first, the fuck? And they just running from these hands while we was playing, and I still was on my shit, because no one said, man, go off, man. Go off. No one said that and didn't see me brick or nothing. I'm still not the worst player, not trying. You know what I'm saying? If not the best player, not trying. But yeah, that like I said, run from these hands. So obviously there was some type of defense in my missed shots down to going to LA. But the main thing I'm just talking about is Army sports. Dan Lanning saying real football. Army sports saying the backup quarterback, youngin going black flag mentality, and the reporter asked them, do you feel comfortable? Because this is what I say in my videos, and it's like, I'm just talking. If it is what it is, like I said, this is gonna be funny. I promise y'all, because I'm cool as hell. It's just that's what the inspectors of that platform was doing. They were saying, no, that's not why you so serious. I'm just trying to figure out why they ain't trying to have those conversations. Waiting patient. I see it. They gon' hate when I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? None of their business. I'm a serious person in general. Just listen to the joke. They kept trying to scratch the joke. Legal as shit. But in the end, haha, I know when people laugh at people. That understanding. And yeah. And the reporter asked the backup quarterback, "Do you feel comfortable on the center or?" And shot. He said, "I don't feel comfortable on the end." You know, let me put that straight face there for y'all to understand what I'm about to say. Because this is like I'm just speaking, you know, what I learned in the world. I never threatened nobody's motherfucking life. You get what I'm saying? So this is a whole threat in the air. What I'm about to say. So it's about to get very hilarious. Okay. So this is the point that I'm making, right? So the reason why it'll echo somebody appreciates me or something, I should be their friend or go out with them, right? You know, and I'm not the one to force the issue. So there was a video I watched, right, of an influencer that, like I said about the song "Go Ahead, Man," they like, go ahead, man. I started talking to mothers over girls my age, and they like, go ahead, man. So you get what I'm saying? So and like I said in that video, however long ago, I always got set up to be the one of that fish girl in that trajectory of the girl talks and stuff like that. So you know, like I said, I'm very it mechanism against me, because I can't find a word other than better than the iRobot type of common sense matrix for why my views are low. But no one wants to follow the real authority department. That's what I'm going to stamp with this video. Okay, what's Ghost Recon thinking? Ghost Recon Splinter Cell. All right, people rap about it though. You know, when they exaggerate in their song, they make that stamp of whatever I have on the handle bios fit. But okay, so yeah, there's an influencer. So a lot of people I noticed a lot of people went to school in a lower class than me, and they told their parents about me, and they came back to school like smiling, like thank you, or you know, in the trenches of their parent being acceptive, but it's only because who else going to help or some shit, or you know, anything between that of dislike, or you know, rather choose me as a persona over their own child. You know, like Zemain's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like our parents always loved me to chill with their kids. So now I know when I see that. So I saw that in an influencer, and it was beautiful. It was exactly how I wanted Detective Webpoolz and School Board's alumni project, just to the whole school. That's why I say school boards, not just the school I graduated from, to be accepted. I want, like, you go home and, you know, people be like, the principal isn't there's the school board. Like, if the principal I go to, and they're like, okay, you got the person that I will have to go to. You know what I'm saying? So influencers is wearing that, and why if I call them out, you know, maybe if I'm in their face, they don't give me credit. But like I said, I'm K, and I know what I see. I'm militant. I'm not wanting stuff to cool points. I'm not trying to get a swagger for clout credit, or credit clout, or however we can say the shit, or clout scamming or some shit. So yeah, so you know, she was beautiful because I was hearing that I'm juggling. I was hearing a fight isn't just a physical fight. So if you know, that's like the Warrior game, like I said, or the movie Grease, or the Warrior movie. I said, well, I look up to Dan Marino. I'm inspired. I'm a great fan of him. He's not a waiting game. It's an up game. Act like he was doing that on the field. That's how you know he was past barriers and people was trying to common sense matrix. And it was just like, whoa, the Super Bowl was still like, it was our era that made people be like, if you don't win a Super Bowl, you ain't shit. And I was like the last man standing of what the stats, you don't blame one person, Like, I'm the person that you can blame one person, and people try to act like they have that type of ego that they can take fault for losing, or they that good to take fault. So, yeah. So that's why I'm inspired by Dan Marino. And like I said, so when like I said about the blending of air, right? Right? Said that with some video, a video or so ago. So, and then said what made that last video, and it's like everybody forgot that. So now I'm back, like, okay, we're in this air, we forgot that, right? So, because I'm telling you, this shit about to get hilarious. Like, I'm the youngest. Let me throw that out there so we can understand, like, I can talk this way. The only reason I won't be able to talk this way is because I have responsibility to hold down. Right? Usually people that don't have responsibility in the youngest in the family are very colorful with their mouth, with their observation. So I want y'all to know how hilarious this is. So yeah, so like I said, it was beautiful because it's like, that's why I liked watching her videos, because that's what I saw. I saw 2013 Manhunt on her telepathy, Ghost Recon tag. Like, she went to school, had a great day. It was surveyed attendance, and then every day after that was a ripple. They jealous that it's been tagged. She's going to do the right thing, or that person. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about Detective Webpoolz. That's all I mean. Like I said, when I in recess, I had that tent. So I give that. I was hoping. So I watch people's videos, influencers and stuff, to see if they got that tag too, like I did for people. And like I said, it's not I stay down so y'all can come up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by, I know what I'm saying right now. I stay down so y'all can come up. So that's why that little nigga looks stupid talking to me that way. The fuck? So I'm gonna come up because I already tagged y'all. It's going to domino effect when agencies, other surveillance adjacent to whatever title, don't do the tagging. We understand that. That's what I'm talking about. We understand the fight. We understand the motherfucking fight. Because I already, what's the word? I used to say witness protection on my handles to be a joke. Because that's what I'm talking about, tag people. I already inverted surveys with these videos. Survey, had the tent boy scouted, gave everybody a shower away from, and had it known they clean from these. Gave them a good slate. Gave them a good recommendation. Been a silent recommendation. Seen I'm my own silent recommendation because of that. People hate that when I work. But that don't. What I'm about to say to them. I am KAN. I haven't seen my best friend in a minute because we in the trenches like this. It should be in the air. You know what I'm saying? It's echoing. Or my sisters. It's echoing. Find your significant other. Like, that's the mission. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm just hearing that in the air. I'm like, y'all found her or some shit? So, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? What you mean? I should go look. No, like I said, I should have a mouth on me. No, it's saying if you're responsible, don't worry about your best friend. He's good. Don't worry about your sisters. They're good. Go find your. So, in the end, like I'm saying, so the main thing I'm saying, because I couldn't find the video, because I wanted to watch that video to hear it echoing the atmosphere that, but it was echoing. That's what I was looking for. So, it was a video. Like I said, it was like, I am moving. Like I said, the air of blending. Like, I am moving in this common sense matrix. Okay. I know what I'm saying. So we're going to take a moment. Okay? Because this is about to get hilarious. You know, what we're talking about is no ceiling, right? And like, this video is no question, there's no ceiling. Okay? We're talking about goddamn no question. No motherfucking question. No ceiling. You know, no question. Take your social student cloud the fuck out of here. You only want to be that. I made it. I made it to no ceiling in general. The military started as a hospital. No ceiling in general. The mafia is one. Panjiri is not a theory. I'm ready to take down all the double agents. Made it to put that song to a stalk. To the highest stalk it can go. When you hear that song, you're listening to how the world is shifting. Construction work thereof. That handle don't want me to be that prestige and doesn't matter. We're talking about I'm ready to take on all the double agents, ready to make split pension out of theory. You know, sarcasm honestly wanting to stop that makes it not a theory no more. How the people might be like, what does that mean? That makes it not a theory no more. Because what we gonna try to clout that up, what the understanding, the IQ of when I said that word. Wondering how I got this cadence. One of my people to be with authority, but they gave me social media. And that handle like, what? No, you don't own nothing of social media. You're just getting paid. It ain't nothing to lose. Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to lose. It ain't nothing to lose. But I look swag. I look like I'm young, right? Yeah. Fine wine with you know, James Bond. She be like, where you been? Oh, you ain't know you the gold that they tried to sold since way back. Now I'm saying kids go to school and I tag that within that affiliated and all that or wherever I'm trying to mean. I know what I'm saying. And they come home, their parents see someone was watching them. It's like, oh, you ain't know you the gold that they tried to sold since way back when. I don't feel like singing a song. I mean, that's because you know it's the whole song beautiful. But the whole point I'm saying is, when I hear that KN like I said to my like I said, my siblings can be like, all right, mommy, I gotta worry about school, and I be like, all right, I gotta worry about school. She's like, oh, it's just you. You know, so I hear that juggling. That's all I listen for, and you know what I'm saying. I'm KN. I don't care about none of that, all that other shit. Y'all lames. Nobody worry about none of that. I got real loved ones to worry about that know what the fuck I'm doing. Why would I care about you trying to be like, who do you think you are? And I'm over here quiet. No proof of thinking, no proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence, dead. For real. And just moving that way. Making sure, you know, because, you know, it's like making sure people can't get bullied because there's, you know, they be like, they know my senses work. Like, I ain't seen it, but I heard. Like, that's what I'm saying. That survey I gave people, and they use that, and they run off with it. You know what I'm saying? That silent recommendation understanding is just the main. I know what I'm saying. But okay, so this is the point, right? So, like I said about in videos and my understanding, learning my ancient name and stuff like that, right? So, just to throw that out there. So, this is how it go, right? So, you know, like I said, I heard it was so beautiful how I was hearing that horizon. Like, it was like I didn't forget about you. Like, someone's talking and then it was just glowing. You know, it's few people that glows on, so I love hearing that. Like, when they talk, you can hear the community. Like I said, there's a way to talk without talking, and then where you zone or cadence, they know what you mean from talking for, oh, I gotta get home, and it's really the community is watching you when you left out and they're saying he gotta get home. They watching that, and you go, oh, I gotta get home, because you know your neighborhood's gonna know when you walk in your neighborhood. So I have that type of, when people use that from the owner telepathy, and it sounds so beautiful. It sounds like administration, and we're all human. Commercial authority ain't, they want to play along, which is illegal. But like I said, so this is the point, right? So, it's like I said in some videos. I said the Greek and Roman are the passive heritage of summonings. Like, they know the whole understanding of the medieval times, and it's the chivalry of how laws are adjacent, and they understand the wrong people got into office and made policies that weren't adjacent, but it was given some type of get out of jail free or jailbreak or freebie to stop a certain organized rioting or attack. But it was unnecessary because it was either being affiliated or associated to an extent, or there was already a law. If they put the right people in positions, they would have handled it. So it was really for them being on the balcony. So yes, that whole understanding of, like I said, Slovakia had indentured. A lot of places have indentured servants, but had indentured servants and teachers, and people got endorsed that way. And then when people was and then when it was in America, they shortened the Slovakian saying to slave, because it was really saying, we're being passive indentured servants and passive masters. And it's like, oh, you're a slave, you know what I'm saying? You know what we're doing. And it's that type of reap what you sow karma. And yeah, so it's like people knew, like, they're putting themselves in that position more than they've been kidnapped. But laws still held up for whatever supervision, so it got yellow page without it being in paper. Like, I need a bookkeeping for whatever I mean to the world of slavery culture. And it's just it's a blessing and curse of wanting to be a hard worker and not give up. That's all slavery was. It was about trying to keep up with the hardest workers from the masters, and that's all slavery was. You feel me? And then so racism is really a discrimination about people being the hardest workers, because there's only one person that's not a white man in the motherfucking world. And that's what I just wanted. I want y'all to shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm just, if you was black, you was white before. You was saturated spirit. When you saturated your spirit so much that it was stuck in the linear, you made melanin. We all have melanin, right? That's the whole understanding. Black belt, white belt, black belt. That's how it works. Only Ghost was never a fucking white man. Cause I want y'all to know, like, how this, like, it's like, oh! And like I said, like, I'm on here, I'm like, all right, hey, y'all miss me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, cause everything I was saying on that handle was true. It's like, so, when I was talking this handle, and it was like, let's get some money going. Y'all just standing, and this is why I want to explain what standing still is. It's through that is passive slavery now, right? So passive hard work, which passive indentured service became that culture, and jealousy of hard workers to that understanding, okay? Because, it's just like, I just want to get out the way. Like, everybody has melanin. Like, people are like, oh, what? I'm like, well, we all have melanin. And then I be saying that, and I want to explain more, because it disgusts me when people say stupid shit. Like, there was only one person And that's where the albino mythology came from. And their ancient name is that understanding of sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? Like, was giving. It wasn't. It's not that. Oh, why is he? Because it was gave away ghosts. You know what I'm saying? It's that story of what how ghosts came about. That's what it is. So, you know, to the mafia story, medieval times, to the mafia drip of being the family, the astral tree or family tree of that understanding between. So, you know, this is the point that I'm making, right? So, yeah, you know, that's where my sternness is, if not anger, is people like, you know, I'm saying we're not doing nothing. And, you know, it's okay. So you don't remember you was white. You don't remember you was over melanated. You know, you don't remember being saturated spirit first. You don't remember being saturated melanin. You don't remember, that's the fuse of that. You don't remember being saturated spirit and turning your spirit into that type of melanin walk. You don't remember being melanated and building your spirit that way. Okay, you don't remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember from the bonfire like I was. So can we just put it just together just for we? See me at the corner of the bonfire and know that there ain't no worries because it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so like I said, y'all take y'all social what y'all in social studies and clout the fucks elsewhere. Don't come over here saying the way we the way we're matrix around you. No one wants to hear that shit. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't, me talking about it doesn't change it's real. Just don't say I didn't tell you. That's all. You don't have to get mad. You can say no, it's not real. Just don't complain. If you say it's not real, no, I'm gonna laugh at you. Don't be like, no, don't laugh at no. Well, since you don't want me, if you let it be crickets in the air when you say it's not real, I'm okay. That's what it is. I keep elaborating because we won't make it be crickets in the air. That's why. That's what my peaks are built off of. We won't let it be crickets in the air. So, that being said, all right. So, I just looked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are like, oh, America is the best. You know what I'm saying? Right? United States is the best. I just looked up, you know, and I knew this already. So that's what, you know, it's just the atmosphere Tetris when I looked it up. So I was like, okay, let me make this live since, you know, since it all makes sense now. So let me tell you what happened. I just looked up, did I explain enough? Under an hour, I don't think I explained it enough. So let me just say I don't think I explained enough to say that. Yeah, I could have said it in the beginning, or I could have waited. But in the end, okay. I don't remember what I was gonna say after this. I just looked up. Like I said, when I say this shit, it always be like, what you trying to get at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heard him, right? He just, how did I just? That's extraordinarily extravagant for I say that, and that's what we get from it. So I'm gonna say it. You know, I just looked up Euro. Hold on, let me take a moment. Because like I said, you know, I already went to Jamaica and they said, like I said, with act like with Dan Marino, or whatever I keep saying why I appreciate him, or he's an aspiring person that I want a signature from. To the writing versus deck of cards, right? I just looked up euro dollar is more than US dollars. And Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills. All right. Y'all heard what I said, right? All right. So let me, right, y'all strangers. Let me text that to my family in the group chat. So y'all be like, okay, we don't give you credit. This is where is a. I just looked up. Euro is more than US dollars, USD. And did y'all know, because they know how the world works, you know what I'm saying? And did y'all know Adolf don't take credit for, so we can calm down when like I said, y'all know I said time I said that, so let's calm it down so my family ain't gonna budge. Doesn't take credit for his kills. Should I put an emoji? Yeah, I'm gonna put the mask emoji. Okay, so fuck that bitch. Fuck saying, like, fuck all of that. Was the man, why are you talking that way to your mom? Fuck you. I got my head patted on by a grown man because he understood that level. Like, the no ceiling, but the way that I'm surrounded to can't move out of this hospital. I'm a grown man and you pat me on my head talking about you talk to your mom. Bitch, people are rude. You was about to keep me here because I said I called my mom a bitch? Because she is a bitch. She said he's so selfless, he's suicidal. I said, no, I'm not. And that's why I said about, and then why I said, no, I'm not. It echoed that. I got out of a tax place. Just got off work. Been this guy. She been working tax place for 2 decades. So she been had this spirit bomb that will detonate in her hand. Because I said that in the song. I can't remember what song. They trying to make a spirit bomb and then and say they try, give me all the money. I don't give a fuck if it's in blood. Wow. That kind of worked for what I say about George Washington. No, he don't own the White House. And what I say about, and then the assassination attempt, but in the heat. So I'm, fuck that bitch. She's the only way. It don't matter what my brother try to sauce up. He's not an alpha male more than me, and I've been one that the mother has to keep. I'm the mother. Fuck whatever his glow says. Fuck you. Not a threat. You're a terrorist. I'm American. Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills. George Washington knows he don't own the White House. Knew he didn't own the White House. Fuck you. Okay? This is hilarious. Y'all know how much ramen noodles is? I told this bitch to buy me a month worth of ramen noodles while she's trying to live above her means, but got some money. Told her to buy me a month. Y'all know how much ramen noodles is? I told her to buy me a month worth one time because I already know this understanding, but I didn't know that, I didn't know, like, the way they flame America and the way America flames Europe. I knew I was loved like that. Like I said, I've taught the soldiers, but I didn't know. I had clout over America better listen to me. And Adolf Hitler just couldn't find me. Excuse me. That was too fast. You know Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills? No, I told the social. You know I'm the leader of disease? You saw how I echo something? Fuck you. I am a no ceiling. Trying to get a currency exchange for this pathetic ass money that still has high value. With no value only because it's a battery. Fuck you. Every time I say that saying, it's like, what are you trying to get at? And what you saying? You up to? I'm up to the military work that I've been motherfucking doing when I do this. And I say Detective Webpoolz, I'm doing the same shit for 2 decades and some change. And what Area 51 knows I can claim. Cause I got memories of age that I can even claim as my age. I can even say it's deja vu. You know what song this? You know what's perfect for this? Like, boy, I'm about to roast this ugly ass bitch. That's what I'm saying. No, oh my God, like this bitch had the perfect child, and we left the house when money is there as a middleman for the people that are doing the reconstruction to stop war, if not the battles. And like I said, Big Bang Theory. Like, oh my God. Y'all know euros more than American dollars? If I knew that, I would have been in this bitch educating us instead of talking slang like I'm trying to play football. I would have been in this bitch. You know Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his skills. Alright, so, what? Hold up, y'all, hold up. Let me tell y'all how foreigners love me. But my mom. Fuck that bitch. Every foreigner love me but my mom. That call, I just picked it up. I was like, if these foreigners just had more value than I could talk. The rest of them what I talk about. Okay, I'm riding for verses. It's me, man. The rest of them what I talk. I'm back up. See the Phoenix? Oh, I hear it now. I got my zebras on fire. You know Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills? It's his yellow page calling them wrong? Even though there's a better way to handle it? What? Fuck that bitch. Say what's up. Oh, that's why he did it. Just excellent. I know to tell them off, but I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I don't always heard the most angel. Undefeated, never die. Why? Since she's still alive and go to silence. I didn't always keep and understand that gravity was the long gone alchemy. Now it's time to fight. They say that you can go with you. I gotta turn that with me. They call them ignorant. I don't wanna tell what we want for all I'm ignorant. He's so selfish and suicidal. Fuck that bitch. Okay, now ride in reverse is what they want with the curse. You see what this bitch said? What this bitch said? Such great news. Keep learning. It's growth. The British pounds are higher. English speaking remains more important. Powerful. Whoa. Don't reply back. That was a rhetorical statement. That's how you replying back to a mask emoji? I don't know why you picked up emojis. You lame as shit. A foreigner came to America, saw that I will get past barriers, could use her youngest child as a sweetheart to be looked at as a great parent, and has been sabotaging ever since, not understanding I'm the up game. Act like. That's why I need to start telling my mom, act like. I'm not calling her a bitch like a mom. I'm calling her a bitch like a daughter. Like a rude ass daughter that wants to get benefits. The fuck. So this is the situation now. There's no motherfucking way I figured out. I didn't. It's no way. It's no way you. Oh my God! I shouldn't have to talk about bodies in America. That's what. Like, no one needs to tell me how killing works. I'm ready to take down all the double agents. Like I say in videos, this is really going what I'm saying. But I know Adolf Hitler don't take credit for the kills. And then other islands or countries already knew this understanding. Like the reason why Euro is because they're gonna stand their ground on the leader of the disease. My wrestlers know what the vibe I'm talking about too. They know the vibe. Like I'm talking about a player in the game. I'm talking about I'm not gonna tell y'all what game so y'all can goddamn Yodelay multiple players, but in the end, I know what player I'm talking about. So in the end, this is lethal. No proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence, no proof of thinking. Dead. So it makes sense that y'all should be tagging people for me to live normal. Y'all didn't make me live normal, nor did that person ready for me to say the word because she know what the fuck she is. And I could sense from here. So I'm proud of my sisters. They did great. They did great getting the understanding of what's going on in the world and enough money to provide for themselves and give to a bullet catcher if he needs it. Another alpha if they need it. Or a beta that and she's not even American, so I don't even have to explain it. So like I said, I told my grandma, her mother told me to go check out a garden, and she gave her a heat wave. Her mother gave my mother a heat wave, like, that's a bitch. She said, well, let him go to the store. You know exactly what she means. But it's okay, because, I like to work hard. You know what I'm saying? It's harder on me. It's animosity because I like to work hard. There's no such thing as making it harder on me because I want that type of, in the end, wow, I'm the coolest shit in the motherfucking world. I was going like, okay, I know what I do for the world. I have my jurisdiction. I know I look after people. Like I said, people want me to be the line leader, and I didn't ask to be the line leader. Like I said, Adolf Hitler don't take credit for the kills. It's nothing new. People do this. And, this whole time, because I was learning German in middle school, and the teacher, I've never got told to leave a class because I'm too good for a class. I guess summer school, I passed summer school. In high school, I passed summer school like 2 days, once 2 or 3 days. And it was because when I speak, that tongue KN show up. But yeah, so that's crazy as fuck. Oh my, like that was 2 decades ago. What grade was I in? I think I was in 6th grade, 6th or 7th. But That was almost 2 decades ago. Cause we're in what's the name at what age? So that's crazy. That's embarrassing, y'all. Like, I said I be wanting to be funny. Y'all got, and I'm just stuck because don't humiliate y'all. We can anticipate how I can humiliate it. For I am a fighter. I am a warrior. Stop worrying about that way of humiliation. Worry about the right way and get your life on check. Set the Webpoolz school boards. That is fine. Oh my gosh. Oh Jesus. God is not. God. The Bible said the world's not going to be flooded again by God. I'm not God. But in the end, anybody that could, you feel me, learn that teaching, that analysis. So, oh my gosh, boy, oh, what is Ghost Recon? They thinking Ghost Recon. Boy, that is embarrassing to arrest me. That is so fucking, and I've been saying that, but not saying it because, I finally passed the barriers. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to work with me and be like, oh, what, you want a merit? You want a cookie for working grave shift? And then you want a cookie for working grave shift? Who are you talking to? You want something to eat? Sure. He trying to take a leap that he can. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. That I'm coming in here not asking y'all for nothing. I don't think nobody follows culture without understanding that representation of me. I am a baby genius that gave everybody else the ability to be a baby prophet or a prophecy. I'm not a prophecy. I didn't heard it. That song is, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Y'all are trash. I don't know, like, it's like we're not, people are rapping, we're not ancient warriors. This is what ancient, no, you guys are pitiful still. I can't, at 29, I'm because when I used to say, like I said, it out here don't take credit for the skills. This is before I y'all probably knew that already, But I'm just saying, like, it would be like, oh, people on surveillance, people in Agents Bureau, tag him. Keep that in mind. That sounds like he's just waiting for the right time to go off. Bitch, American money is not even. Respect power when you see power. Don't we tell other countries that? United States is not even a cult. It is a community that can form into that culture. But Canada, like, I made a post too talking about a Canadian rapper. It's like, this shit is just, it's just like, boy, I'm stuck in clout. I can't listen to y'all music no more without giving respect to someone's a ghostwriter. Let's say that. Let me not roast y'all the way that now he gonna talk about us in this Coliseum. You know what I'm saying? This Gladiator Dome, this Taurus. You know what I'm saying? This. Boy, I am the smartest motherfucker in the world, and y'all made me get a 2.9. That's battleships. Fuck saying momentum commits. You can't go to my schools. Reality is still reality, but I didn't bullet catch so much. That's not reality for me. I'm about to flame, y'all. Goddamn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm ruining my life because I bullet catch so much. That's not reality for me. You are the worst mother in existence. You are a Billie Jean. She even, I forgot what she said. She said something too, and I was like, okay, that makes sense for Billie Jean's story. I forgot what she said. She said something to me. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That I'm a Billie Jean story. Leader of disease. Like I said, on Easter, I made a video. People like, we know you're that missed. Oh, you gotta get some batteries because of the tourists that I gotta get through. You're the worst fucking mother in existence. At least my dad know not to be there. You're not even American. You know about being your movements being stuck in a daydream to you can fall to a daydream, but you only can fall to a nightmare. And you're watching me every day. You laughed at me at Olive Garden because people was like, why are Hispanics being nice to him at this? They're like, we're trying to say finally he's been fighting these tourists all over and it was like, so now y'all make sure the wrong people don't come to the business. Fuck that, give them all the smoke. And she laughed now and said they thought I don't sleep because they said no one wants to follow the real authority department. I walk into a workplace and turn it into a authority department, like you're supposed to do for the mafia, and have it a safe place. Excuse me, people aren't on that level. So what you're supposed to be sitting in and knowing the barriers will protect you. I walk in and turn shit. So you say he's suicidal because he's so selfless. Out of 2 decades of working somewhere, and I'm getting through the tourists so you can go home. And when I worked there, I ate up all of that shit for everybody. You gave a job, and it was that same hospitality horizon and protocol. I go in there, and they're like, I knew the man was gonna come here. I knew the youngest son was coming. And it was like, sometimes we eat out, sometimes and it's crickets because it's like, damn, we didn't expect that parent to go home safe for how she bashed him, nor do we have the understanding of individuality, respect all the too high spread, but we are mature and that's all that matters. Then she trying to act hip like, I need to go to the emergency room. Why are you talking and driving? How you ask about my day and you're talking and driving? No, you see the Tauruses that I built. You kidnapped me to go to another district because you're used to doing that to us when we was younger, without our say. For whatever reason, the barriers, like, ooh, this barrier is good from that Taurus, that Zuzi, from that Zuzi. No, Euro is more than, I can say what, I know what the fuck I am saying. I've been in this clout bullshit, not even barriers. I've been just answering questions. And when they be like, what's your look, been on handles or talking to people in general, and everybody sees I'm going to talk this Zuzi, and they trying to interrupt me like it fucking matters. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. Why don't you want me just to sound stupid? Because it motherfucking matters. Listen, that's all. Interrupt me is all I need. That's why I don't goddamn do that shit no more. Because everybody's attention, you got a whole room outside. A whole motherfucking room outside. Because I was so entertaining doing that type of social media back and forth. My brother even joined a platform. I heard that shit go make it. I said, bitch, I know you didn't just got. Then you was talking about me. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Oh my God. All because of people using a deadbeat mother. All because people don't want to think for themselves. Because I make, like I said, it's a main curse. I give people space to think for themselves and accommodate me. They want to say, I'm a mama's. No the fuck way you can say it. I'll be a grandma's boy before a mama's boy. And I'll be a great grandma's boy before a grandma's boy. We're saying because I do that for my family, nobody will do that for their family. What? No, I'm an alpha male. And I tell her all the time, I'm the parent. It ain't nothing to pick up some motherfucking... That's what the Hispanics was really saying too. Like, boy, there is nothing to pick up some motherfucking money. What the fuck? Y'all calling people that's not going to make us make no money. That's why y'all not invited to our city. You know how much money we motherfucking made? It was like, finally he came here. Instead of just getting... I said, hey, I turn places into authority departments, social media, you know what I'm saying? Got the real air out. No one really wants to fall, you know. Stay down so other people can come up. Got the real atmosphere of how departments are supposed to be followed under that authority. Boy, oh my God, that is embarrassing as shit to call yourself family. That's so that I've been waiting. That's what the air is echoing from the beginning up since it was obvious before I was born, and then there's like I said, no one's like when I'm born, no one's conscious on their mom. Like I said, I just didn't know my hard work was valued, had more value than leechers. I didn't know. Every time I hear, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I throw that word. I could throw out other examples from other parts of places that have Euro. But every time, you know, Zemaine, you know what I'm saying? It just goes with the, you know what I'm saying? Zamane, you know what I'm saying? George Washington knew he didn't own the White House. Listen, okay, y'all, listen, I can't go backwards, right? I was going to be funny. I was going to like play, you know, benefit of doubt. Like I said, there's only one person that was never born as a white man. Okay, and it was Ghost. Everybody else, Ghost, you like I did that? That's my baby. Everybody else, right? Adolf Hitler don't take credit for his skills. Everybody else been in multiple dimensions and times, but once I'm born, there's no such thing as being conscious on your... That sound like a Holocaust. That sound like goddamn... What's good? That sound like me. It sound like... That sound right. That sound about motherfucking right. That is just Zemaine. I was saying, get off Hitler, okay? Didn't Michael Jackson wear that shit? And it's like he... I got something in my bio on one of my handles. So this is what we gonna do, all right? Because I know what I mean by saying that. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing new. You know what I'm saying? There's Euro money is worth more than America. You know, it's nothing new. It's just the main. They hair dried out me at 16. Like I was saying, this all makes sense. when people talk about what happened. So you know what I'm saying? Like I just finished the myth for slavery, finished the myth for the listen, Adolf like we all Adolf Hitler not gonna lie, he has melanin. Let's say it like that. I'm not even gonna what happened. You look at Adolf Hitler, he's like you just see it in oh yeah, Adolf Hitler doesn't deny he got melanin. He was yeah. The people had high grades. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you know, in Generation Z, just like, oh yeah. The people had high grades and made it to the military. Everybody, he was dealing with schools and stuff like that as that medium. And you know, if I keep saying, don't take credit for his skills. He had schools. So if I don't want to say medium, he had schools. Everybody had high grades. They went to the military, and then the next generation started cheating. It wasn't just the next generation then start. It was a whole. I'm ready to get rid of all the double agents. Ready to make sure Pangea is not a theory. Adolf like, this yellow page is not going to do nothing to me. It ain't nothing to lose. Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. We seeing Euro is worth more than USA dollars. We seeing it? Okay. So, I didn't ride up in the thing. Got it back to say, don't play with me. Say, nope. And this is how they gangin' on me. Hold up. I know the perfect song. I know the perfect. Y'all know what song I'm about to play too. Y'all know exactly the song I'm about to play. Boy, I'm here out of Hollywood. No, none of this shit real. Fuck everything. No, send me to the psych ward. You ain't gonna meet a greater time in my eyes. Look in the mirror. You ain't gonna meet a great time. My opinion. Hey, little Z. Street orphanage. What else you know what I'm talking about? Hey. The Addams Family. Adolf. That's why Adolf. we can't even play dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know why we can't play dumb? Because on the other hand, I was talking about something for the first time in history. We're hold on. You and I, see you later. But I'm just talking about another side of what's the name. Y'all see how I'm just speeding through shit? Hold on, let me see something. Vlad know who Big Brother is. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, and then I said, first time in history. I'm like, I don't like this stance. When I hear shit like that, I want to goddamn. They talking about something that guy's gonna have. I'm like, that guy is not gonna have it. Where is he? Because, like, I don't want to speak in third person with that shit. This is too serious. And I'm speaking in third person. You know what I'm saying? This is too immature to speak in third person. So, in the end, like I said, this is hilarious. In the end, I'm wearing the same clothes because Euro money is worth more than US dollars. And everybody will come around me acting like I need to elaborate what that mean when there's a whole culture joke. You get what I'm saying? There's a whole you gotta respect these barriers or else. And you know, why is the United States talking that way to Europe? And that I'm kidnapped to act like I agree. No, I'm not, cause I always go. I don't like when people disrespect people's barriers. You know, it's just, man. You know, my wrestlers know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, it's a lot of immature. Oh my gosh, like, let me read what I said. What I say again to the just, I wanted to checkpoint how stupid replying back to that, but only by me. $9 of groceries and acting like you're doing something. Only by me. Like, this is how polite I am. Like, you're buying me $12 of groceries. And stuffing the stats. And yelling at me and calling me and got me sedated. And you're only buying me, when I lived with everybody, I only ate $12 of groceries. That's why I tell her buy it, like, just for the one time. I said, I need to ask you, you just buy me a whole bunch of ramen noodles. And but it was like ramen noodles, and it's like, what else you want? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause she's not American. She understands. the disrespect, and what you gotta respect that power. Because in the end, what I'm talking about, that no, they're not gonna fall off. They're gonna hold on to that. They're gonna hold on to that friendship like a motherfucker. Goddamn, they're gonna hold on to ghosts like a motherfucker. In the end, this lady buys me $12, $15 of groceries, and had the nerve to be on the phone with me like I'm the one. I'm eating ramen noodles. She eating what she want to cook and save. And she had the nerve to be on the phone with me like, that's your fault. You're not. Yeah, I'm a bullet cat. Leave me alone. I asked you to buy me something one time and you didn't do it right. One time. First time I ever asked you to buy me something. I had my own place at 19, never asked you to buy me nothing. Someone that don't give a fuck Euro dollars is more than US dollars came to my house with a gun and tell me I can't stay. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because she's called MOTHER with airline security from when she went over as an adult before she had kids, and now she see the difference when Euro dollars is more than United States dollars. You know, in a different statement, but we'll use that too. Now she thought, and I felt it too. I felt her try to tag me, and I was evasive. I'm gonna show y'all what US dollars, Euro dollars is more than US dollars means. Let me show y'all what that shit means. Yeah, that's what that shit means. I went to school as a secret shopper, and to say if you don't got a high grade, it's your fault. Because I passed with a 2.9, and we learned about Greek and Roman in parts of Europe. So our subconsciousness to overflow free will past barriers, even if we didn't know, unlocked. That's how much trenches I was, and I loved it. And I played 2 sports, and like I was saying in the last video, I don't have to do that much to get a commit envelope. You know what I mean? An acceptance letter. I don't have to do it. You know, nobody has. First of all, I'm the one doing access granted. Why I didn't get one? The fuck? I'm not about to lie. I'm about to sound like an asshole. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh my God. Y'all know what I just did? Or y'all need some education? I didn't even goddamn get it. I had a goddamn euro is more than US dollars before I dropped it in the toilet. So, you know what I'm saying? No ceiling. No motherfucking ceiling. Instagram. Fucking ceiling. That we already knew that, but it's just a kid. We call him a citizen. Taking my rights away. What did it say? Permit to da-da-da? That movie, that show that was on Adult Swim, and I hated that show because it was acting like some shit like I think that's cool or something like. No, freeze means freeze. One man army militia. In the end, I love my sisters. I love y'all. Okay, I want to tell y'all that. Okay, I'm the greatest out of us. Okay, because I don't want to call one out, but you know You know what I'm saying? And I love you, and I love you. And you know we played a mother game. You know what I'm saying? I said E came for Adam's rib because, I know y'all are loving people. I know y'all, and both of y'all talk that way for girl talk of y'all vibrations, and people try to interrupt your vibrations. I know y'all wasn't disrespecting me. I played along like it was disrespect. I never yelled at y'all long. We never argued, you know what I'm saying? And what I can also, I'm glad I made a video of it being funky when we moved to that other city, because that's how nasty that bitch is with my bitch ass brother. So I'm glad because I've been in here and people's, days I miss of what's the name. It's never smelt like that one time. So that's nasty. And just want to tell y'all I love y'all. Like I might die tomorrow, but no, I'm just saying I love you, and I love you, and I don't. I'm saying it in such a way that it can be emphasized that people might think that I don't love other people, but obviously they get their love carrier too, for lack of better words. Okay, I have a phone, and Euro dollars is more than US dollars. You get what I'm saying? So, and when I was living with my brother, I did clear the, what's the word? Like, what's the word when the towers, I cleared the towers so the service can be better there. I did do that. It was only pulling up like 3G or some shit. And then they act like it flew over their head. But I did tell that bitch, because she was like, you have, she was talking about a battery, not knowing if you are a commission, even a non-commissioned military, which I am a non-commissioned military officer, right? Battery tells the jurisdiction of the rank. And if there's no one there, that means that person's supposed to lead, which I do every time I get upheld. But in the end, there was no injured party. No one said they wanted to go through with it. So that's how fraudulent that shit is. But I told her on the phone, I was like, you must not know what martial law is. Because, I'm hearing her see this, like, I'm the one taking care of the place. And she's met my brother or something, and she sees someone behind her. I'm like, oh, that's me. But it's like I have to prove. Fuck all that proving it. So I just want to tell my sisters I love them. I'm glad they have enough money to live in these natural disasters of the world, and I can make a safe house for whenever we're to jail or etc. Because I'm not going to overstep what's already patented and protocoled. You get what I'm saying? It's very organized, neat. You get what I'm saying? I was able to finish school like this shit don't exist. You get what I'm saying? And I was able to be a bullet catcher for y'all to finish school. You know what I'm saying? And become where y'all at with money, while people are unappreciated of, like I didn't teach that bitch pre-calculus. So, which like pre-calculus is easy. I keep talking about having calculus, and I make it sound easy. Pre-calculus ain't easy either. So, I just want to tell them thank you. Thank y'all. I just want to tell y'all thank y'all. Okay, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the best sisters a little brother could ask for. I'm just the best mama. You know what I'm saying? And, because like I said, we talk like that, we play like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just the best overseer. I can't use mother, right? So, I represent where we from, and always had an eye out no matter how far I went away from the house, and to keep that zoning and that spacious of air clear, and that bitch ass as a mother deadbeat. Well, I said DB, and she thought I said deadbeat. But I was like, I guess whatever. But always had an ear out for me to come in your room and ask to play motherfucking Super Nintendo. So we never got to play like that. because she wanted to goddamn be jealous that we could be kids and she had to be an adult when I'm being the motherfucking bullet catcher and still have made time. So she wanted me to be a bullet catcher and I had to stay in my room because I had to go through Tauruses. You get what I'm saying? And because I got through that, she had her ear. She knew where to have her ear out, and I wasn't gonna add that type of vibrations to y'all life. So I appreciate y'all for always being there for me when y'all could, and when we do get to play games, you get what I'm saying. Even out to Jonathan enjoying, chilling with us till he sees there's money that that bitch don't know how to get, which makes him a bitch ass nigga at the same time. When I live with him, because that's what he wished for. But thought it was quiet because there's no proof of thinking, no proof of common sense, no proof of intelligence, dead. You know what I'm saying? But he knows I'm not bullet catching. That's my older brother. You know what I'm saying? He's not a mother. He didn't win no mother ticket. And that bitch is a deadbeat. And I just, because, if I don't talk up, someone else is going to get abused. Because the problem is I've been running, right? I've been running away from responsibility. But the thing is, clout-wise, it wasn't credit given to me. So, except the exception is there wasn't. So, obviously, the truth is the truth no matter what. So people still get abused because they're like, if I could talk to that person like that, I'll talk to you like that. So that obviously that they filled up that bank to disrespect people like that. And I take responsibility. That's why I like the joke. That's why I like the Dark Knight movie when he told Batman, "You let 5 people die." That shit was very deep to me. So, because the Joker is the mafia, he might not, he might just be someone that respects the mafia family, you get what I'm saying, and part of the mafia family. But the Batman is just like a deadbeat parent that thinks they have someone that can tell, Joker, like I said, right? The Joker don't look at what he does is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because he understands it's the mafia's say so. So, yeah, I just want, now that I have that understood, it still makes me teary because I got to get through that. What does that mean? That it's okay. Euro more than America. Y'all keep that little what y'all in for social studies and clout the fuck away from me. Y'all immaturity, y'all kiddie life, y'all kids meal, y'all recess, go play. Y'all don't know why y'all safe. It's okay. $1 is more than US. I know what I'm talking about. That's the compounds, leaving the house, going somewhere, and people will visit there and have that type of ceiling because of someone's no ceiling and get disrespected. Disgusts me. So because in the end, the reason why I didn't want to go to is because I'm supposed to eat free, and it's because America is making fun of. They're not making me eat free. Adolf Hitler don't take credit for his kills, knows that. In other countries that where America got put it on a tab from, but other countries got some other shit where they be like, okay. So, I just want to tell my siblings I love that they are safe. I'm glad that we're the coolest family ever. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all know, if it go down to going somewhere with friends and they're mature, I'm inviting y'all. I don't invite y'all when they're immature and they don't understand when I say lame what that mean. It's if they're mature, you get what I'm saying? I always want to chill with my sisters, because they're mature and they're part of a never a worse invitation type vibe. So when they're not going places, they have that process of as people. So, but the main thing I just want to, iterate as I'm still being funny, as serious I am, is I might not survive tomorrow. And I should have said that when I was 1 year old. Fuck that bitch. So that's the, my city no. Hold up. Let me got down before I get to getting more deep. Blind drip. Awesome. You weren't real to fall down. Like I know I wasn't no rude kid, but it's something too old. No, I'm colder here. Like I ain't colder now. Didn't think it was really my mama house. Like they know I ain't gonna say nothing. What the fuck you talking about? They know I ain't gonna do nothing wrong. Hit it like the first time they hit the ground. And all they wanna do is bully me and say my pain too loud. Cause they know I make it happen. I'm not trying to make a sound. All I be hearing about is all I am wanna make it out. Ain't the type to brag it out. So know my anger now. Premeditation on my safest route. Maybe it was law, not an average person. I would tone it down. This is that whoa, no matter brow to the Lambo. All they talk about is new money, don't respect where we came from old. I don't get what they thought when I told them, oh. Like I had to make it on this shit they don't just know me for. I mean they talk, I mean they like to walk. What they don't really watch is not just how it's off. I didn't see how I go. I had to tell them whoa, just cause I don't talk to you don't mean that I don't know why they get where I am. I'm better than what they ain't. I only tell them wow. They tell me imagining I've been on what they see. Can't really find the steam. I guess they want the smoke, but they don't know the blow. I mean they gotta hype me up for what I'm like, and I ain't gon' play with that. I better tell them right, or I'm gon' have to show. And I'ma show some more what they don't really know for sure. I had to watch more, they didn't think they was spitting, and it was all they did it all the old things they wanna do ain't the way they spit, and I am how I just been, I can't be just much specific. I mean, they thought they living when they then saw it again. The gimmick, okay, the way it was. I mean, the way they said the wizard ain't gonna live. I mean, they talk about the difference of how I am. For right or reverse and tell them what I've been dead. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I mean, but alright, so yeah, so the whole point that I'm making is I'm the best. I'm the youngest. I didn't mean it to be such a sorrow story, but my sisters is great peoples, cold peoples, they do their shit, and I got to my shit. God, hey, got to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to. Sportsmanship, rubbing. I'm the youngest. Like I said, this bitch ass woman talking about you compulsive about being the youngest. Yeah, I'm compulsive of being on the level of where I say my sister's on with barriers, and then it's always just the main. I like to get my shit on 1,000%. I don't like to claim. But yeah, so yeah, so it's just that whole understanding and the world matrixed me out of the world, because euro, because of that type of barrier of euros is more than USA dollars, or any other synonymous examples we can use, down to like I was talking about. Thank you, Tom Brady, because I knew it was like that, and it matrixed me out the world. It could be multiple people, but I'm just saying me. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me. Y'all stop lying about being saturated spirit before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop lying about having melanated past just black hair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop lying about dark hair. You know what I'm saying? Get all the way to black. Y'all stop lying about this is stuff that is like, what is school? You know what I'm saying? It's a library. These teachers are not supposed to just teach the curriculum. That's how they can get paid, but they do. And I don't have time for battleships to teach past that. You know what I'm saying? If the teachers wasn't going to egg on, I'll do that for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids would get the military started as a hospital first, but ain't nobody trying to go find the right school to find teachers that won't do that. You know what I'm saying? To understand, you need. I'm gonna say it to you once, and you want to toy with. I'm a cooler teacher than that teacher, right? Or some shit, and you're not. It's that weird shit that I'm talking about with Generation Z, or like anything between that I'm explaining about clout. And yeah, like I said, the atmosphere will talk about me finding a significant other, and it's just like, damn, that is very dangerous. How silent I am, but snitches in the air. So that's why I put that on my handle, just in case, someone felt like they couldn't reach that person. But yeah, so then also the explaining of more things. The main thing that I'm just trying to elaborate is finito for what I said on the handle. I'm gonna start with an F-E-N to the D. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, here to stay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't 39. We can use me like that now again, instead of clout. The same way that I was playing every position in football, and I was, like I was saying, worrying about all the little things, and then the coach just said some devious shit. Yeah, on our team, you don't have nothing. You can have all the talent in your world. You can have everything, but without us wanting euros more than US. You know what you sound like? Well, don't worry, we ain't gonna flood the world again. So you know what I'm saying? So I was only 16. You know what I'm saying? We could use 39 again. I ain't 39. No option. But no. So, because that's what the song's called. No option. But yeah, we should have been knew we could use that. But the whole point that I'm saying is, wow, talk about happy the views I got on my songs to like establish people ain't, people rap to say people ain't real. No, just make music that's real and make it speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Why you have to call people out in your songs? I don't call people out in my songs, and it sound like I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's really shadow followers from not trying to listen to that type of music. Don't make you real. That's the type of music I make. If you don't want to listen to my music, you're not real. I'm not, and I'm saying that as a disclaimer. I'm not saying that like I just dropped the song and no one listens to that. They like, you know what I'm saying? People do that shit. But yeah, the next point is I should go long, right? No, I can't be giving this all away for free. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I go live in increments. But in the end, yeah, Steve, let's get Kevin Porter on the Cavaliers again. Let me see if I get Blake Griffin out of retirement, right? Lord. Now that shit make all this sense, like what James was to say, I said in that NFL life. News, football news on that what's the name? Street comedy at the finest. All I've been talking about is my playbook talk and fighters clout. So when I say like I knew how to commit, it was because I wasn't worried about colleges. I was worrying about players, but I never worried about what college players chose. So it just sticked on me that the colleges I could pick, if y'all get what I'm saying, by stacking noise, going places to organizing just walking the noise and organizing it. Because I'm a pure person, no matter how dark my aura is, that my city showed me. But obviously. But the point that I'm making is, yeah. So stacking so much you can't stereotype war, and it overrided common sense matrixed that people have to listen to their sins. Yeah, that's all, because in the end, I'm not stepping in the way to say I'm the authority. God is still the authority. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm just a great angle from him. Like I said, people dream, people daydream, right? And they can fall down in nightmares. You can only fall down in nightmares. Greek and Roman heritage, pass of the heritage, understanding something is that court never got jurisdiction. Euro dollars is more than USA dollars. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying y'all look dumb. Never mind, y'all don't look dumb because I just thought about ghosts. And I know what I'm saying when I say I just thought about ghosts. So, that being said, it's just that recess, that commotion, and it just feels good that I can stamp I'm the greatest sibling. Because that's all I ever tried to do. I never tried to throw nothing in no stranger's face, no person that claimed to be my friend face. I only was trying to, everything they was talking about, well, I'm trying to claim to be this accolade or who you think, I think I'm someone trying to go back to my siblings and tell them, they're not working harder than me on a sportsmanship vibe, not a what the fuck are y'all doing? But and so that's all. All the other shit, y'all not invited to my city. You know what I'm saying? So Zaxby's is crazy. But all right, so yeah, what's this? Let's go back. And who am I? My youngest son. Yeah, bitch. But all right, so I was always this type of sense of humor. So it's just like that's proof of clout. People's like, what? When did you walk around me and I wasn't like around? Because I didn't embarrass my mom when I did. I still did that though. So where did you see if she didn't go? Oh, you trying to walk away from me? I wouldn't call her a bitch. Where? Nowhere. So I'll pat myself on the back for being a great mother. You know what I'm saying? That she now figuring out, even though her mother told her already. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, it's just, we didn't just cornered me or some shit, stop my come and go as I please, not understanding if that was a trap. I just was a chivalry gentleman to not be like, yo, you stand in my way and we're gonna have to fight. I got evasive, but I wasn't scared. Everybody know I'm not scared I don't run for no altercation. You know what song I need to play? Hold up. I know exactly. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, y'all. Let's get it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. This is why I made this song. Right, corner. I've been new. Ask my sisters. No? Oh. Cause what? Why would you ask my sisters? I'm just trying to be a man. It ain't real? Okay, now Stone Cold is saying... And I picked the cash up like what we gonna adopt today. Oh, here comes the man. You know what I'm saying? My wrestlers know what I'm talking about. So, if you wanna come and take a ride with me, oh, I feel this way. It must be Dominique. Must be Dominique. Must be Dominique. Alright, so, alright, you know, the situation is, y'all got me standing still. That's hilarious. It's not that funny. Like, the main thing I'm happy is everything, because that was like I swear to God, since when I don't know how I left Germany. I said Germany, German class. It just wasn't on my schedule no more. It just wasn't on my schedule no more. I didn't disrespect. I was so ready to learn. I guess when I got to writing the word, she didn't want to help me as I need to be in advanced classes, like, cause I was always in top classes, but you know, there's like an advanced class where it's like that barrier of silence, space to think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like from then I was always in the high classes, but in the commotion. And like I said, I guess people saw it like I'll rather do that. Because then I saw advanced classes are just like learning stuff like 2 days before us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like advanced classes. It's like clear thoughts for advanced classes. So, because top classes, and then y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So that's kind of hilarious. That's like it's embarrassing. Like I could do whatever I want right now. Like Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills. George Washington doesn't think he owns the White House. If I go slap a cop, we're going to see the common sense matrix of the world. Like, we're going to see exactly how I got sedated for being selfless. And I didn't touch nobody. It's going to be, it's the same difference. I don't even like saying same difference. That speaks for real. That's what's going on. Like, stacking so much you can't stereotype war. Like, like I said, I go places and stack the noise and organize the noise, and now people are then matrix to it. Me doing that. iRobot to me doing that. And when you can move the world without moving anything, you know what I'm saying, is jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the balcony because of people, you know what I'm saying, it's a protocol of jurisdiction. You might not be the one in charge of jurisdiction, for the example I'm just trying to make, but you have the jurisdiction to do as you please, go as you please, and some places traffic just is jammed from that understanding. So, obviously people will, slobber over the idea of having jurisdiction um, of how they will think they'll win a lawsuit like that too, but it's just solely them. It's not they're trying a company's endorsing them to go somewhere or something, and that's what we're talking about. That's a bad example, but it still makes sense for what I'm saying. That's a bad example for you. Euro dollars is more than USD dollars, but it still makes sense. So. Fuck that bitch. Good excuse. Born in April. I juggle like y'all keep hearing the song. On the telepathy. Like Adolf Hitler don't take photos. Like George Washington, no, he don't own the White House. Like the White House check and balance shift is gonna be the same amount as you. Where's the humor at, right? Someone needs to go and say, 'cause we saying that just very quiet. Like all that I picked the knife, what they say I'ma do to you.
up like I don't even remember your name. Please don't judge me or try to stray.
And that's why I claim my city. Y'all don't really like that, you know what I'm saying? No cap in my rap.
I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig.
From what?
What it is. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig, I'm just trying to
This bitch $1,000 at 14, and I was like that. More than $1,000. Oh, well, everybody gave less. Oh, boy.
I'm just trying to be the type of Webpoolz.
You did that on purpose. Okay, now.
Cosplaying done is so influenced. I ain't playing with no one that's stupid. Like, what we doing? How we gotta get it? I mean, started made a movement, turned commercial crippin'. I had to figure where the blood's at. Cause these firefighters ain't just knowing where the skin at. I mean, I'm just tryna go and get it and just repent. God said he gon' always give me a chance. He said I just always want forgiveness.
What, God?
Yeah, I ain't do shit, I ain't do shit.
Good.
I'm just trying to dig, I'm just trying to dig.
I'm just gonna be out there hating on, watching how I had to get my station on. Yeah, spaceship, call it so station. Now they trying to get up on, but I don't think so. What it means for all of these things. I'm just trying to Alright, so yeah, in the end, I smart without thinking so much. I did all that on purpose, knowing I'm doing that and giving her the most money so I could talk this at 29. At 12, I wanted to wait to 29 to talk this. But alright, so the point that I'm also making is, you know what I'm saying? Tip of the icebergs. People are off ice. No ice. People are off some crazy ice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The devil is alive. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the hell people are in, or will have to go through, and like I keep saying, like if I knew. When I don't know why they switched my German class, but it was like that vibe, understanding. If I knew, like, clout-wise, for me not thinking and don't lie to me, utility of on a telepathy atmosphere with snitches, that's not scary. If I knew the way that I already knew my vibe from leaving out the country, if I knew Euro was more than, oh my gosh. Street comedy is way more hilarious, you know, just wherever's more hilarious. That, like, what are we talking about as an intelligence? Like, other countries are waiting for their leader to be disciplined. We don't know who's our leader. Y'all know that's the vibe of other countries, right? They're like, you do wrong, you know you took on that disciplinary act from Pangea not being in theory. We voting someone for that. I'm just trying to jig. I'm just trying to jig. Like I said, if people ask me what I think about the presidential election, and they know I'm come some type of way or something, and I'm like, well, I think the mafia should fuck you. That rounds about the full circle. But yeah, so the main thing is, it's like I forgot I was gonna say something, but the main thing is, boy, talk about putting a hush to when I say, Adolf Hitler doesn't take credit for his kills. Talk about putting that on hush. Bitch, y'all don't even, listen to all the people, the agencies. Bitch, y'all don't even, our money is not even more than you. You don't shut the fuck up like y'all done just red flagged me. Yeah. My youngins know what's going on. Fuck all y'all stupid ass. That's what I'm saying. So it's just it's just Diablo. But yeah, so like I said, my city knows what's going on. My city know me, my wrestlers know me, you know what I'm saying? And every other city thereof. Yeah, it's just like I just been telling the truth and all. I knew that, and it's like that platform knew, respecting, like I knew he's gonna hit some type of. I gotta flag him because he's hitting these peaks where the example's gonna come out. Bitch, I could have said this the first day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just live talking. But the whole point that I want to make is talk about playing dumb about a lot of clout. Like, talk about just giving everybody the area to ridicule IQs like other countries do in just one video, and let, you know what I'm saying, just one word, one statement, one example, you know what I'm saying, to then can see in other examples if you watch the other old videos. You know what I'm saying? Talk about people, like I said, what's the word? The world was advancing beginning time, and we're not like on that the air is dried out, while other countries, like I said, are waiting for that etc. While America is just dried out, like they don't know what to do. Like you could, like America is like dried out. I know what I'm saying. I'm about to say, like, you can feel other countries. They call other countries slow, but it's like they're waiting. It's like they're waiting. We're saying that we're nowhere where our attention span. I mean, I say attention span. Well, I guess attention span, but intelligence is and trying to get higher. No, that's an alibi. Obviously, by the talk about understanding the national debt now. You know what I'm saying? There's someone we can ask about it, but yeah, I ain't gonna ask that person. Talk about understanding the mafia, the medieval times. You know, talk about understanding ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Talk about like why you broke the tears about ghosts being your baby. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that, all that, understand. Talk about having a horizon of what I said on the handle. I could speak for myself. Talk about that. Been new, that value of understanding is just clout. Talk about it's rated Z as a rapper name, and that's what it means to be rated Z. Rated for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That whole understanding, I could elaborate in other ways. I'm trying my best to stop, because in the end, just imagine people come on my live and I don't want to talk to them about it because they're not mature, and I'm harder on myself. Like, no, what are you talking about? Then I go, oh, Adolf Hitler don't take credit for his kills, and they got them stank the air out with stench and blood clout and all this shit. Like, what do you mean? No, he don't. He knows there's the mafia is one. You know, and they're like, damn, how did he finesse me trying black out on him? I'm like, I'm hard on myself, and I don't talk that way anyway. I'm not an egoistic person when words come out my mouth. Even if I did say it like that, you just want to black out like I was. But yeah, so that whole understanding, like I said, if I go to someone's house, give me some money. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole understanding, but I'm not like that. So, and if people come to my house, it's like, what is you on? You know what I'm saying? All right, get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not someone that kick people out. They just, when they're like, all right, I gotta go. It's like, okay. And then they already know that I was hyper or have a more anger for responsibility higher. So when they leave, and it's just like critical. Without me, I'm still closing the door gentle and shit. The Adams family. Da, 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 da. So yeah, that's the whole point. I could talk about way more stuff, but it's too much attention. Too much attention to the owner telepathy, detective Webpool, school boards. Like I said, I see that horizon on people when they talk. So it's just like to play dumb about that and put people in a position. Like I was saying while I was getting teary. Like I forgot what I was saying. It's just that whole understanding of the humor of what the world is, from me raising my hand for the first time and what I could have done for the world. And I've raised my hand more than one time. You know what I'm saying? That's what their sense of humor is. Street comedies, I raised my hand multiple times. I don't want to hear shit. I raised my hand more than 100 times in my lifespan. And euro money, dollar is more than US dollar. Like other countries can't stand up. So you know what I'm saying? Or let alone the United States of America, with them having that cultivating person. So yeah. But yeah, so it's just that whole understanding of I raised my hand multiple times. Not like, lead by example, and the air dried out and I raised my hand like, all right, I'm not going to be caught in no avalanche or iceberg. And so when I do goddamn go berserk, when I'm just yelling, get out the way, you know what I'm saying, for people talking under my plate, but they think they have it clouded. That's not what it is. In the end, the point I'm making is I can say what the fuck I want, okay? Like I was saying in the video about air blending in, if I die, the air is still going to be blended in. So ancient Houdini did not die. No matter how cloud of excruciating pain, euro being more than United States dollar they know me as, and incarnated and ghosts. I hope they know already. Go volcano for the lava can go. You know what I'm saying? No matter what type of clout of you're gonna feel or see this pain from the snitches. My phone about to die. You punch me, you feel me? Better at Wendy's. I bust my chin, was paralyzed for a moment, you feel me, on the floor. Sleep paralysis for unconscious, but conscious, and the air stayed blended. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that means. Talking about you think I care about this shit? No, I don't. What? What is you talking about? That's scary. I'm all here. I'm about.